Hello, hello, it's Wendy Barr with Barcode Branding. So, yes, I want to talk to you a little bit about what? What do you think? Branding, yes, of course. I want to talk to you about branding. But today, my topic of conversation really leans towards packaging design. Can we talk a little bit about packaging design? I wrote an article recently that was posted on the NCIA blog, NCIA, National Cannabis Industry Association blog, um, called Brand Driven Package Design Cheat Sheet. And it's true, there is a cheat sheet within this article. So definitely check that out. But it was originally called The Best Things in Life Come in Gorgeous Packaging. Why? Well, because in my opinion, the best things in life come in gorgeous packaging design. And, you know this. I mean, if you have a product or you're doing anything with CPG, consumer packaged goods, you know that you want that package, the one that flies off the shelves, the one that people photograph, the one that people save, the one that people show off to their friends, right? They post it on social media. I did that recently with a bottle of honey. I mean, and maybe that's me, right? Because my background is in packaging design. But you want that package, the one that connects emotionally with your ideal client. And if you're in retail, gorgeous packaging design earns shelf space. And not just any shelf space, because you know, if you're in retail, that you could end up on the bottom or way at the top. You want eye level shelf space. So how do you do that? Do you just slap a logo on the bottle with some nutrition facts or instructions and ingredients on the back? Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people do that, and that's a mistake. So what does all gorgeous packaging design have in common? Do, 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 do. You're right. Bing, 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 bing. Winner. Branding. All gorgeous packaging design has branding in common. And when I say branding, I'm not talking about your logo. While your logo is one of the most important pieces of every brand, your brand is all encompassing. It includes your brand positioning, your brand voice. It includes so much more. A cohesive family of colors, fonts, imagery, icons, patterns, displays, illustrations. It's a family. It's not an afterthought. Oh, I'm creating packaging for honey, so I'm just going to put some dripping honey and my logo. It's so much more than that. Because if you use a pattern of a honeycomb in the back, for example, or if you have some icons that were created that stimulate a subconscious recognition of your brand, you want that incorporated into the design subtly, right? So, I mean, branding is your key to success when you're doing packaging design. And not all graphic designers specialize in packaging design. One of my mentors told me recently, because she does have a consumer packaged product, that she sent her latest product to her graphic designer and asked for packaging design. And when she received it back, the design, it was missing the barcode. And so she said, "Excuse me, but where's the barcode?" And they said, "Oh yeah, we removed that because it really wasn't all that attractive. Didn't go with the design." Not all graphic designers specialize in packaging design. So it's important to seek out those experts that not only understand packaging design, but understand branding and emotionally connect with you and your brand. Because that's the sweet spot. Because if you're just finding a graphic designer on Fiverr, for example, and no offense to Fiverr, but if you are, they may not understand branding. Because if your brand is not incorporated into your packaging design, then it will be problematic. You won't be able to earn that shelf space, and you'll be running on a treadmill for years. You'll spend thousands of dollars in marketing, packaging that doesn't work. And in the end, you will not reach your ideal customer. You will not get that investor to come on board. You will not gain that shelf space. I'm telling you, packaging design, branded packaging design that is reminiscent of your brand, the look and feel of your brand, that is your key to success. I mean, your packaging is a billboard. It represents your entire brand. Even the copy on your packaging design needs to be representative of your brand. So, why focus so much energy on brand-driven design? Well, if the goal is to be visible, popular, and profitable, your product packaging can't be an afterthought. Seriously, call me. I will take a look at your packaging design, even if you had somebody else design it. Let me just take a look and tell you what you might be able to improve. Or if it's spot on, because I will tell you that. So when you have a chance, be sure that you take a look at our gorgeous packaging design checklist, where we talk about branding. We talk about other packaging design issues, such as sustainability, the difference between primary and secondary packaging. Of course, we talk about a specialty design agency like Barcode Branding that has an expertise in branding and packaging design. And we also talk about ways that you can educate yourself with regards to packaging design. So, if you are in this to win this, because it is a race, invest in gorgeous packaging. Why would you build a brand that doesn't support the way you feel about your product? I believe that people don't buy programs, products, or services. They buy brands. Then they fall in love with your amazing product. But first, they have to be compelled to pick it up off of a shelf. They have to be compelled to spend a premium. And even if your packaging is, your product is on the lower end of the scale as far as price point goes, well, then volume's going to be important. You want everyone to pick it up off the shelf. So, moral of the story is branded packaging design sells. And so can your product. It's not that hard. It's an investment indeed, but it's not that hard to make that decision from the beginning to do it right the first time. Because the best things in life come in gorgeous packaging. Thanks for listening. Peace out.